Hey Sonia, how you doing? All right, let's go ahead and jump right to your book cover, which is right here. All right, fantastic. I love it. That's good work, boy. You've definitely got this heavy, heavy concept that's following you through this entire project, and that's most impressive. Really nice job. Really nice job keeping and keeping that concept intact throughout the project. I think it's pretty impressive. Good work. Um, 13 Reasons Why definitely works. I'm going to say one thing here. I think that right now, I think that the 13 is fine, the number 13, but 13 Reasons Why, I think it's a little small in the composition. I would increase that just a little bit in the composition. And the reason being is because right now it's the same size as the author. So we kind of want to reinforce hierarchy a little bit by increasing this type size just a little bit. Watch my cursor, but something like this. 13 Reasons Why. Okay. And then over here, Jay Asher, right now, that's not in alignment with anything. It's just kind of sitting off here. So what I want to do is I want to pull this over, make sure that the J, the uh, vertical, sorry about that. But as I was saying, is that so that the vertical stem of J from J Asher and 13, the T from 13, get those in alignment. That'll create some good visual harmony. Um, The other thing is this, so 13 Reasons Why, and you could even say a novel by Jay Asher or something like that. So you have Jay Asher right there, right? You could say a novel by Jay Asher. And then what I would do is I would keep that as a separate typographic composition. Okay, so here's your author information. Then right down here, I would take that New York Times bestseller and increase the size of that and just go ahead and span the whole bottom of the cover with that because that's important. So plus you've done a really smart job kind of creating this line of continuation based on color. You got the color of the rose, which you've added to the 3 and third to the numeric digit 13, and then you've also added this New York Times bestseller. You got the sellers down here in that red same color typographic composition. So it's really, really reinforcing this little splash of color through an otherwise grayscale composition. And I think that's really super effective. So that's a good job there. All right, those are my recommendations. Again, in summary, increase the title size, um, add a novel by or by Jay Asher, align that, increase the size of the New York Times bestseller. We're going to kind of span the whole bottom of the book cover with that. I think that's going to help move the Jay Asher up a little bit. And I think you're good to go. So those are my recommendations. Then we have to talk about presentation. So I would recommend mocking this up. I've been using this example right here. And it basically just kind of shows you how to mock up your book cover. So you would either take an image of a configuration of books kind of sitting like this, or shoot your own. And then what you'll do is just go into Photoshop and you'll replace the cover with your cover, which will probably entail some sort of a perspective distortion. But that's great. Then, the spine, you'll have to design the spine, get that in there as well. And then so that we have a really nice digital mock-up of the book cover itself. And I think that'll be fantastic. All right, great job. Any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you.